understanding, I had an out-of-body experience.
Aww. Hey guys, welcome to Live in Color.
Good, yeah.
Yo, I've been requesting this, and this is number 2 trending. We got Quando and Angela Yee.
Shit, Angela making big moves.
So that night when you was in the parking lot, what led up to you even being in the parking lot?
Man,
He's so respectful.
this shit so crazy. Like, from my understanding, like,
Hold on, y'all. It's my bad. My understanding. He's from the South. I know Quando Rondo from the South. There's no way. There's no way. Understanding.
He make his own.
No, that's okay.
I fuck with him. He make his own shit. He make his own shit.
man, I don't want nobody to think I'm chasing clout, bringing their name up and stuff. Like, a nigga rich. Like, man, I don't care about no clout. Like, 3 million followers. Like, from my understanding, man, I had a relationship with the big bro. Not want to say his name. It was all love with us, from my understanding.
I've heard you say positive things about him.
My own people tell me like, oh, it's this much for a feature. Dude never charged me for a feature. None of that, knowing he could have. Like, big bro, a legend. Been listening to him since I've been 12. From my understanding, it's all love. I walk to the car. I tell my brother, I say, I'm not going in the club. Going find you a little female or whatever, cuz you got 15 minutes, cuz. And I'm dipping. My little brother's so thirsty. Like, boy, there's some assholes out here. I got the new Cartier watch.
So his homie was like, yo, you know, let's go to the club. There's a bunch of females here. So Quando said he wanted to go home.
He just wanted to go home, bro.
Damn.
You feel me? He just got out of prison. He just want to have fun. This is his exact words. Nothing more, nothing less. Cross my heart, hope to die. And Lil Tim tell me, little bro, I'm not about to let you sit in no car and go to sleep. Right. I'm about to sit in and roll up. You feel me?
Nah. Tim a real one.
Yeah. Even though I think is Tim the one who was thirsty for the girls?
No, he's talking about somebody else. He didn't say the name. He said Lil Tim was the one that wanted to like stay next to him because he's like, yo, I don't want to leave you by yourself while you sleeping. Anything could pop up, which it did happen.
You feel me? As soon as they do that, I'm gonna get in the back seat. I'm gonna go to sleep. You feel me?
See, this is where it gets a little crazy about this Von situation. Because you got Lil Timmy who really looking out for his homeboy. You can't fault Lil Timmy for looking out for his man.
Yeah, it's
the same way we could sit here all day and be like, you know what? If King Von, if the roles were flipped, we would have been like, yo, hey, Moab was looking out for Von. So like, as much as I'm a big King Von fan, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I gotta be real about the situation they was in.
Yeah. That's real shit though.
Yeah.
And everybody knows you there right now because people were taking pictures with you.
Come on, man. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. I walk from the car. I turn around to walk up. I see a group of people coming. In my mind, I'm just thinking regular. In reality, I'm about to let these people walk past me. I'm not about to try to go through these people or nothing like that. I'm thinking it's some regular individuals. If I would have just tried to walk through them, they would have been like, that nigga.
Let me pause right here. It makes sense what he's saying because when you even look at the footage, he looked like he lost. Like, what's going on?
Yep.
He's looking like, yo, what is this about?
Yep.
So everything Quando's saying really matching up.
Shit really matching. Shit matching.
I don't know, y'all.
So I'm letting this group come by. Next thing you know, a nigga hit me. I lie to you not. Like, it's like I had an out-of-body experience.
You know what's crazy too? Everything he's saying is facts. That's what we saw in the video. We saw, him throw the first punch. Damn, man.
Hey, since we late, man, we doing part 2. We're doing 2 in 1, man. We're going straight to it. That's
shit, man. It's a lot.
Like, it's like I had an out-of-body experience. You feel me? As soon as I got hit, like, man, I put this on my dead grandma Terry grave, man. I'm like, man, I swear to God on everything I love, man. I'm like, man, I think about this shit every day. Like, nobody know, like, what I went through. Like, somebody else would have panicked.
Let me say something real quick. See, I believe everything Quando's saying. But it's the part that's confusing to me. Is like, even after that situation, why would you poke fun at the whole situation?
That pole, now that bitch ass nigga gone.
It is getting
I piss on his grave.
Weird to me.
Even if like the music you drop, like, you know that what people gonna think when you drop it. Like, if there was a song that even if you made it before, why would you drop it?
And you call it crazy story. And you know Von did nothing but stories.
Yeah, and then you got
But even if listen, a lot of y'all was like, yo, that's what he talking about.
And then you got Soul Reaper. You got all these stuff.
That's
it's like,
you see what I'm trying to look
exactly,
at?
those.
So everything he's saying is true based on the footage. But it's like, is your word really sincere? Do you really mean that from the heart?
Yeah, so it's like
it's a question mark for me.
Exactly. Now you
these industry dudes, you never know how they really feel.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they do a lot of play on words.
Man, it's like I don't know, like it's like the devil was coming to get me. Like it's like my soul. Like I can't even explain it, man. Like it's like my soul left my body, and I was up in the air, and I was just looking down, watching myself.
He said he got hit with a power punch. He said all he said was just like crazy. He said out of body experience.
Damn, Von shaking niggas up for real?
All that, just watching everything going on, man. I swear to God, I said, Lord, please let me make it home. Right. I come from praying people. Now I know like come on, man, no matter what I do in life, nobody too good to be close to God.
Tell him.
I don't care.
Man, you say some real shit.
How much of a killer you is, how much of a rich person you is, how much of a big dog you is, how much of a stand-up dog person you is. Like it don't matter.
Yeah, real shit.
Anybody could be close to God, and I pray a lot. Even though I do what I do, like even though I know I ain't living all the way right, nobody perfect.
I respect Quando for saying that. He said some real shit. Because a lot of people think because you look a certain way, or you know you live in a certain lifestyle, like you still don't pray.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
that
crazy.
shit don't matter, man.
No. He said some shit. Real shit.
I felt that.
Real shit.
We human. I still pray to God. I'm like, Lord, please, like just on some out loud screaming jive, like out of body experience type jive, like, Lord, please let me make it home. It's like everything went back normal, and I've been back down. All I know is I look up and I see my partner on the ground. You feel me? Shot up. So I'm like, he shot. Like, I'm like, he shot, y'all. Like, I'm screaming out, my partner shot. Because, mind you, he got shot 4 times that exact night. And a couple months before that, like, with a couple incidents happened in my hometown, he been shot 5 times. Wow. Like, this man, I took 9 bullets.
Oh, you talking about
Lil Tim.
So he saying Tim was shot 4 times that night?
No. I think he was shot 4 times. But he said at least a week he had 5.
Damn,
so
he got shot 5.
So he's already been recovering from some other gunshot. And then at that night he got that's like 9 shots.
Oh, Tim really in the streets though. Tim said it. That's what I mean.
No.
But at the end of the day, let's think about it. If you're in the streets, you can expect shit like that to go down.
So that's how his mind trained. Because if he got shot like a week ago 5 times, you could think about your traumatizing his mind.
But you know what's interesting though, because when he was talking about the part where he was sleeping in the car and Tim's like, nah.
He ain't like that.
It looked like Tim traumatized by that whole, because he know how shit can go down.
That's what it is.
So Tim, stay ready.
Tim have that militant mindset. He already know that, in a split second shit happen. If you got 5 shots, like, you're right. That's real shit. What you said is real.
Shot 5 times.
Dang.
Like, this man, I took 9 bullets. You feel me? 5 times a couple months before the incident, 4 times that night.
And there were other shootings going on in that parking lot.
Man, there was so many people shooting, man.
That's fact.
If you was there, you wouldn't even. If you was there, you would be hurt from everything that's going on because nobody really know. You feel me? I see my partner shot up. Like, a lot of people saying that I was trying to take bro chain.
Okay, now you
like,
see, this is what I want to hear what he got to say about that.
Shit right here.
Because there was a lot of back and forth. So let's get it.
Yeah, this is the shit right here.
Yeah.
Ma'am, this like being in Afghanistan and 2 soldiers shooting it out with 2 other soldiers and a bag of money in the middle of the ground. Ma'am, you think people in the middle of a shootout You think so many bullets flying? You think people think about that bag of money?
Well, I saw his
That's some
manager
shit.
check said he didn't even think he had a chain on that night,
Ma'am, I don't,
but he
ma'am.
wasn't sure. But
I'm not even sure, ma'am.
He got a valid point though.
Shootout. And the way people was reacting, you could tell it was a crazy shootout. Because
Even with-
everybody was backing up.
Yeah, even Vaughn people them.
Yeah, so that's facts. Because everybody that even spoke on the situation said
Right.
shootout. So we can't make up stories on this one, on that part. There was a crazy shootout. Everybody's saying the same thing. But if you notice, he's saying that the chain part, and if I'm saying we reacted to this,
But
we said
Think about what
it
he
looks
said,
like
though. He said, if you got shots coming from every direction, why would I go and pull his chain?
Yeah, focus
why would
on
I go
chain.
through that trouble to pull his chain
Chain.
when I'm trying to look out for myself?
That's what I'm
You feel
saying.
me? So what he's
Don't-
saying, yo, he got some valid points.
it don't make
though.
no sense.
Because that's what we saw from the footage.
That's what we were saying.
But a chain, ma'am, ma'am, when they come to jury, ma'am, only people with bad intentions who clout chasing and stuff looking to try to take a nigga chain.
Right.
Ma'am, a $50,000-$60,000 chain, ma'am, like a nigga could go buy that. That's $50,000-$60,000, like that's not nothing.
plus, little Tim over here got shot. You're not
My
thinking about
fucking
taking
partner
somebody's
over
chain.
here. I'm knowing his past situation. He just got shot up. What if he died here? So I'm screaming out, he's shot. He's shot. You feel me? Like, ma'am, like, I don't know where none of that came from.
Right.
I never in life, ma'am, never in life had words with them. Ever.
And you, at this point, didn't know who it was either.
Ma'am, I didn't know this was him. Ma'am, I swear to God, on my soul, ma'am. Like, ma'am, this is on Neighborhood Crip, ma'am. I did not know that was him till the next day.
He said he didn't even know it was Vaughn until the next day.
Till the next day?
Yeah.
So even when Vaughn was on the floor, he didn't know that was Vaughn?
Just focus. So much is so blurry to him. All you just see is, yo, my man shot.
Because it happened so fast?
Yeah, so many things.
Why did the manager even... I don't even like to talk about the manager, but even the manager saying it happened in a quick second. So him saying that kind of makes sense, right? So you, what you
to
think?
me, it makes sense. To me, it makes sense.